Testing, 1, 2, and you know how I do. Yeah, it's Twinny Twin. Yes, I'm from the Looski. What up, my brotherski? Are you know? Yeah. Said we in it, man. Happy Tuesday. I said we in it, man. Happy Tuesday. I said we in it, man. Happy Tuesday. And we in it, man. Happy Tuesday. I said we in it, man. Happy Tuesday. I said it's Tuesday. I said it's Tuesday. What it do, babe? Hey, what it do, babe? I said it's Tuesday. Know I'm from the loop, babe. Hey. Ain't nobody, and you're fucking with me, and you know I'm from the thing, and you know baby's a free, and nobody is cheap. What up, man? It's Tuesday. It's 20 Tuesday, and I'm feeling good. I said I'm on it. I said I'm feeling good. I said we on it. I said we feeling good. Well, we on it. I said we feeling good. We said we on it, yeah. Oh. We got a nice chill stream ahead of us tonight, dog. I might cook up. I might review some music, you know what I'm saying? I might do a little bit of both, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's the word? What's the word? Baby, I'm a turd. You got the nerve, but baby, I'm a nerd. What you talking about? What you talking about? Baby, go and walk it out. I'm on your ass, baby, just stalk it down. Go. You know that I want it and I gotta get it, baby. Yeah, cause you know I own it, I own. I'm on that top. Gotta watch that ass pop, bitch. Watch that ass drop. Then let's go. And you know that I'm on my shit. I just gotta get it, gang. And gang, we know we gotta get it, man. We gotta spit it, man. And you know I gotta get it, man. And you know we gotta get it, man. I'm a nigga, man. And you know it's pimping and it's never simping on it, niggas. And I don't give a fuck, cause you know we all about these bitches. All day, nigga, and I'm all about getting litter. All day, man, I'm in my cats like a litter. What's the word? Happy Tuesday. It's like a new day. I'm with my boo bae. And she panting in her back and I. Alright, that's enough of that, man. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What the word is? Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man. Nice 20 Tuesday, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man. I'm gonna have a conversation with y'all, bruh. And you know what I'm saying? As niggas hop in, they can hop in. But first of all, if you got any music, go ahead and submit it to the Discord. I'm interested in hearing some good shit today. I'm very interested in hearing some. It could be old. It could be something that you worked on years ago. It could be something new. It could be something that you just started yesterday. I don't give no fuck. I want to hear some dope shit to start my stream off. Number one. Number two, I got off I got home from the office today, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I did not feel like streaming today, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I did not feel like streaming today. My heart wasn't really all the way in it. I'm hearing music from somewhere. Hold on. Where am I hearing this from? I might get radio interference from somewhere. I can hear it. I can fucking hear the interference, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wanted to lay down, bro. I wanted to lay down. Matter of fact, I try my hardest to lay down. Usually when I get home, you know what I'm saying, I roll up, I smoke something, and I get really talkative when I'm high. So, like, I call all my friends. I call all my family members and shit. So I be talking my ass off for like 2-3 hours straight. It's not necessarily anybody's fault but my own. But I'm also in Arizona, you know what I'm saying, 2,100 miles away from, you know what I'm saying, majority of my family. So I get homesick quite a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty good at nurturing, you know, and communicating the relationships that I'm a part of and shit like that. But you know, so that's why I tap in with my fam. But bro, I got to talk. Realized I didn't take no nap. I had a headache leaving the office. I was like, bro, if I don't shake this headache, I've been having headaches like nonstop lately. I'm like, if I don't shake this headache, bro, I'm not gonna fucking stream. And then when I realized I still had somewhat of a headache and I hadn't laid down for even like 5 minutes, I was like, bro, I'm not streaming tonight. But I'm like, but it's Twinny Tuesday. How can I not stream? I got my black ass up. I took some Tylenol, 1,000 milligrams in this bitch. Grabbed me some water. I cut my air down a couple notches so I can stay cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sweating too much and shit. Got my fan on me right now. And I'm going to see what we can do tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see what we can get through. Usually, you know, I don't know what to expect. But I ain't going to lie, bro. This is one of them days I just didn't feel like it. And it's a lot of things that go into it. And, you know, I don't know who listening, I don't know who watching, but, you know, if you feel this shit, you feel it. But with that being said, yo, this shit be a little discouraging sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I hop on, you know, and being small is tough, bro. Being small in this shit is tough. And I hate to have that moment, you know what I'm saying? I hate to have that moment, but this shit low-key tough as hell. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you been sick. See, and I hate being sick, bro. I had a valley fever on top of finding out my granddad passed, so I was like dealing with all of that shit. So I'm like mentally and emotionally and physically exhausted. I'm exhausted amongst all fields, damn near financially exhausted as well. Can't wait to get paid Friday. But even then, bro, like this should be a little discouraging sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Hopping on is like chancing it. Is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Is this something that I really need to be doing? But I do see the progress. I do see the growth. But I feel like I'm in that phase. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody got long hair and shit. But if you ever start growing your hair out or start growing your whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got that ugly phase in the beginning. I feel like I'm definitely in that ugly phase. Shit get a little discouraging though, being a small streamer. So amongst having a headache, not feeling it today, I did not want to hop on. But you know, I mustered up a little bit of strength for you motherfuckers, and I got it. Got up in here, dog, because I feel like, one, what I be doing, you know what I'm saying, even if I'm helping or entertaining or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying, at least one person, then shit, fuck it, my job is done. What's up, my dog, Prophet? What's the word? Prophet in the chat. Prophet in the chat. What's the word? Yeah, man, not to be ranting and having that moment, but, you know, gotta have those moments of transparency where, you know, a nigga like me, a lot of people think that I be having all my shit together and shit. Like, I'm a very well put together individual for the most part. But I go through shit, you know what I'm saying? I got shit I gotta think about, you know what I'm saying? I'm ducking and dodging some shit that I shouldn't be, you know, like we all are. And bro, you know what I'm saying? Life be lifing. yeah, bro. But I don't know. I actually don't know. Other than just one, I'm not one to give up. I do know when to be like, yeah, this ain't for me. But I also know that I've invested too much. I'm actually good at this shit. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep going and be a little bit more intentional with my time here. You know what I'm saying? I I used to do 5, 6, 7 hour long streams, but I couldn't get a lot of content. I think even in the last 11 minutes, just talking, you know what I'm saying, I probably got a little bit more content than then, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting through. I'm just getting through what the getting through. You know what I'm saying? Getting through that phase. I feel like a lot of streamers starting off go through, and I keep trying to excuse myself. Like, yeah, it's the beginning. It's the beginning. It's the beginning. It's the beginning. Like it's only you only just starting and shit. But like I'm so used to being good at a lot of shit, and it's kind of discouraging that like I feel like I'm still kind of struggling and finding my footing in this shit. So trying to connect with people outside of this room that can understand streaming and shit, like getting together the whole IRL shit. I found my splitter, y'all. I got the splitter now, so if I plug the splitter in, that actually go to my mic and my battery that it'll hook up to. But we got the IRL shit, but it's like I don't even know where to go now. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it'd be dope to have like a couple of homies and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I don't even know where to start with a lot of shit, bro. So I just had one of those days, bro, where I start overthinking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to tell y'all, you know, shit may be hard, you know what I'm saying? But man, we gonna make it through. Life just be life, and we all had them days. Continuing to do the work when no one is watching or looking is what separates those who make it from those who don't. Appreciate the transparency. Just keep what you're doing because you love it. I do love it, bro. Yep, I definitely love what I do. I love everything I do. And what's dope about streaming, bro, is that it's like really like it's really one of those things that I I kind of been doing forever. Like I've always been a part of radio. I used to do theater. I used to always, you know what I'm saying, use my voice, you know what I'm saying, in the sense of, cause I always thought it was kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? So coming from radio, I did podcasting. I had my own radio station. I had to do shit, you know what I'm saying? So coming back in and doing broadcast in the sense of streaming, it's still broadcast and it's still a lot of the same elements and shit. It's just that shit be hard, bro. That shit be hella hard. Like I I I I recommend anybody that's interested in streaming to stream, but I will say like if you think this shit easy, bro, it's not. I don't have a large social media following, so beating myself up on that shit. Like just really not trying to go, you know what I'm saying, down a negative. I'm not thinking negative about a lot of shit. I'm just letting y'all know like the shit that my brain navigates through as I'm trying to still be a champion. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to be a champion in my own right. It's just a matter of damn, is a nigga doing the right shit? You know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. My bad. You were great at this, fam. Take it for someone who watches a lot of people doing what you're doing. I feel that too. I do watch a lot of streams too, bro, and I appreciate you, my dog. You should really try to collab with people through Jaden's community and other discourse. And I feel that I do, but I also here's another thing, y'all. Like here's like a really good way of how I think about this shit. Like like Jaden, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jaden, we always gonna be tight. You know what I'm saying? But the relatability between me and like the shit they be on, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't really rock with it. Like I don't act like that. I'll really be on unk time in that environment, and it's cool having the wisdom and the experience and shit. But like there are other individuals in my, I don't think niggas really know how old I am, but like there are people in my age group that those are the people I want to collab with. We was talking earlier yesterday, Prophet. Soul Illuminati lives in Phoenix, and he's closer to my age group than like Jaden and Jaden's community. It's a lot of young guys over there, bro. And I'll be like, yeah, I ain't got time for this shit. Like that should be cool. But I think it's like it's other things I would like to do to entertain people. I actually got a dope ass idea that I really don't want to share because I don't want nobody to steal it. But I really do want to do this shit really soon. Like as of like tomorrow, I just got to get the right people involved. It stemmed from a Facebook status that I wrote. So if anybody finds a way to get to my Facebook, I made a status earlier, and it's a good insight on what this idea is. But I think it's gonna be cool, hella simple, no overhead, not really much to think about, and y'all will bring the topics. I won't. I don't have to bring the topic. It's literally like you bring me a topic, we do our thing. So I'm gonna get more on that, but I really don't want nobody to steal my idea. I just don't. I don't at all. I seen that shit happen way too many times, bruh. Nah, man, I appreciate it. But one of the other things I kept saying is like I didn't want to get pigeonholed into the music review shit. I love listening to music. I love getting feedback on music. I love doing that shit, right? But one thing I do notice, just being smart with the shit, like looking, like I see a lot of guys that got like 6,000, 7,000, 16,000 followers. And with 5 people in my room right now, I got just one more person more than a person that I know has a larger following. And I really want to know what's going to make sure what's going to make my community stick versus, you know what I'm saying, building up a dope following like that and not really being able to connect with all of those people. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know what they did wrong or if it's anything that they did do wrong. I just want to know what to do right to keep people there. So here comes the content. I still got to release music, y'all. Niggas know me as a musician, too. I be making music on stream, and so, I mean, releasing music might be another edge and get people, you know what I'm saying, championing around and shit. I think I just so hard on myself about how slow the growth is. You know what I'm saying? I just got to continue to be patient, bro. Real talk. The gaming was fun. Gaming at first was like, damn, this shit dead. But kicking it with y'all, building with y'all over the past few weeks, and then turning around and then gaming, that shit actually went really well. It was like one of them days I was gaming on Rivals, and I had like 12 to 15 average viewer count on that stream, and I was like, odd. I'm like, damn, but I was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I had kicked it the whole first half of the stream, and then I gamed. So niggas was like really fucking with it. So I like mixing it up. I like mixing it up if I can. I just don't want to get pigeonholed. So we gonna figure out this content thing. I think that's gonna be that missing piece, cause it's just, you know, just keep doing it. I think y'all hella right. I hella align with what y'all saying, bro. And you right. Comparison is the thief. I think what my goal is gonna be is just to make sure that I keep going. The goal is to keep going, and if I continue, I'm gonna put myself in a position to make some of the best content on the fly possible. You know what I'm saying? Clip that shit up, and somebody might find it, somebody might do it, I might do it, but when that shit go up and it's smack, then the world gonna see like, damn, this is somebody that I could rock with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't for the super hype, I ain't for the super chill, but I'm right in that in between of where most people really reside. You know what I'm saying? I get along with most people in real life. Sometimes people might look at me if they never talk to me, and they might see me as unapproachable because I might have like this resting bitch face. I don't know how to, like, I have a resting face sometimes that says don't talk to me. But once people realize like who I am, or you know what I'm saying, like shit like that, they be like, damn, bro, you a good time. I bet you be kicking it. And I be like, hell yeah, I be kicking it, boy. You kicking it like a motherfucker. Y'all done seen me drink on stream, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, hey, I appreciate y'all. If music is the soul that you want to be, you need to create an arsenal of amazing underground artists, and that's gonna be me following through on this support app, bro. That is gonna be key. I just started on finalizing all my non-exclusive agreements for support, my nigga. I was really being hard on myself, like, man, it's follow through, twin. You gotta follow through and execute. So the only thing that I couldn't do, I couldn't upload niggas music because one, I have crib music, which is my publishing company, but I'm not about to put y'all under my publishing company. If I'm signing stuff for the purpose of sync, it's gonna be Subport. So I had to get the Subport LLC, get the Subport publishing company. Then I gotta set up all of the motherfucking paperwork that codes back to Subport for non-exclusive agreements. So I know my whole process of getting niggas on board. Like, I know all of the business side, and I underestimated everything that needed to be done for all of that. They shooting outside, bro. Damn, I done heard like 3 gunshots. It's gonna help me make sure I got everybody on board the way I need to. So if it's 3 or 4 songs I grab from somebody, I can sign a non-exclusive agreement for all 3 records, and then get those uploaded. Because at that point, I can just, you know what I'm saying, fuck around and have you upload your own shit. No, I'm gonna upload it because I'm probably gonna tag it because I'm gonna supervise everything that comes in this library. But I think that's gonna also be the biggest key when people start seeing that library populate, and people start seeing like the opportunity being a lot more real. Like, oh shit, he just played his music and that shit is in the library right now. That's gonna also be the bigger incentive and why I started streaming anyway, bro. I don't even think I told y'all why I even started streaming, bro. But my bad. Let me make sure I'm taking out the chat. Let me make sure I'm getting on the chat, bro. I be tripping sometimes. You right. Hey, I gotta get on Kai. I got on Rivals. Do some toxic niggas on there too, but I ain't as good as Kai. I've been practicing. Once I get my aim on lock, I'm gonna definitely feel confident enough to buy that motherfucker. I ain't buying it until I realize I'm good at it. I'm gonna stick to Warzone because might as well go in and get your ass beat. For real, might as well go in and get your ass beat out the gate. Hey, what's crazy is what I really enjoy doing is coding, but I don't talk when I code. I just shut the fuck up and I code. I don't say nothing. I don't like talking to nobody when I code. I was just telling my boy, if it's 2 things I can do for a long time, it's talk and code. But I can't do both at the same time. I won't get no coding done. Coding requires maximum brain power, nigga. I don't know how people talk and code at the same time. Maybe if they've already coded the project, but that's not something I never wanted to be successful in that sense. I'm very successful with coding. I'm very successful. So I don't necessarily want to do that. The music is what I'm most passionate about. I'm most passionate about talking about music. I'm most passionate about listening to music. That's what I love. What I'm good at and what I love, 2 different things. Which is unfortunate, but the truth. All good, Brody. All good, Brody. Much love. I appreciate all the words too. Yeah, I got some, man. I got this idea I had today, dog. It was so lit, dog. It was so lit. But I realized, like, not to compare, but realizing, like, I study. You know what I'm saying? I try not to compare because I really don't think, like, I don't know who I would compare myself to in the streaming sense. I don't know who I would compare myself to. It's a couple guys out here that I get along with, but, like, I mean, no shade. They ain't got the personality I got. And, like, they don't know about music like I do. They not in the music shit like I am. They can't game like me on the games that I game on. I'm cold. That's why I'm ready to get on this Kai, bro. I'm gonna get on Kai one of these days, Scraps. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, bro. Follow through. I'm on the follow through shit. I'm on the content shit. And I'm happy that I talked to y'all. Really just affirming and confirming things I already know. But I really just had to, like, get that off my chest, bro. And my headache gone. And I feel a lot better. And I'm still ready to listen to some fire-ass music, bro. God damn. Yeah. Music is my passion. Gaming is fun. Gaming is a release for me. It's not something that I'm like, oh, I got to game. I got my PlayStation in December. Like, I wasn't really... I'll be like like, bro, my mouth waters when I see new audio equipment, and I like imagine it on my rack. Like when I go through like certain mixing projects, and I'm like, damn, some analog gear would be good right here, or certain dynamic compressor would be fire. Let me start looking some shit up. And then I get on Zounds, then I look at my bank account, and then I'm like, damn, I won't have enough money for 2 weeks. That whole 2 weeks, bro, I'm looking at that gear, I'm studying it, I'm watching YouTube videos on how to make the best of it. And then when it finally get here, bro, I'm waiting for FedEx to get here from 6 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. when they said they was gonna drop it off at 2:30 p.m. when they said they was gonna drop it off at 1:30 p.m. And I'm sitting there waiting because the time got pushed back, and they finally get here, and I take that shit upstairs. I'm rip through that shit like a cartoon. Rip through that shit, unpack that shit, screw that into my rack mount, plug it up, and hit play. And it's like, I want more. I'm a greedy motherfucker. Like, I'm a greedy motherfucker, dog. And that be my problem, bro. I want too much. It ain't even material things. It's just, I know what it was gonna do for what I had going on. So like that's and that gear is far. It's like 2 PlayStations. I could buy 2 PlayStations with some of the gear that I got. That's crazy. Chris V, what's the word, my boy? What's the word? I be like that with plugins because I like buying plugins outright. Not if it's not Waves, then I'll buy a plugin outright and be like, yeah, this shit hard. When I bought my NPC, I'm like, I'm buying that shit. Like, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like, you can't take none of this shit with you. You might as well spend it. You know what I'm saying? You might as well spend it. You can't take it with you. And at the end of it all, you can just give it away. Just give it away. That be the motherfucking real plan. Just give this shit away, bro. Give this shit away, man. I was thinking about a cook up, Chris, but I don't know, man. Your boy had a headache earlier, and I wasn't feeling it. And I mean, I can make some beats right now. I could probably make some beats, but Scraps got to make beats. I know he been sick, so we can't do too much. But I don't know how I feel, man. Right. I feel that, bro. I feel that. Yeah, see? I like that, bro. You got Dash Pass? You got Dash Pass? A real nigga that like food got Dash Pass. On God. On God. A real nigga that like food got Dash Pass, bro. Nah, real talk. Like Dash Pass, bro. Dash Pass save lives out here. Like, I don't know if I got DoorDash on here. Let me see. Dior Dash. I don't. I will show y'all my like previous DoorDash orders. Your boy be eating. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh yeah. Ah. Damn. See, I ain't to stop at the store ass nigga. I'll be door dashing like a motherfucker, or I'm cooking at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Or the lady cooking. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna cook. We ate good tonight. We had like a sesame salmon with Asian veggies and rice and egg rolls. W meal. You could chop that shit up and put it all together if you want, or just eat that individually. I like eating all my shit individually and shit, but oh yeah, that shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was fire. Oh hell, bro. W Walmart Plus, bro. Bro, where would niggas be with our Walmart Plus, bro? Hey, where would niggas be with our Walmart, bro? And I mean, dog, delivery on groceries at Walmart? Damn. That shit be gas. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be gas, bro. That shit be hella gas. Like, nigga, I be like, hey, babe, we need to order some groceries. Yeah, the food will be here in about, if we order it late, it's gonna be here first thing in the morning. But if we order it around 1, it'll be here around like 5 or 6. Bro, get a notification on the phone on the ring. Somebody's at your door. Open the doors like 20 bags, 30 bags. Let's go. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to walk around the store. It's too many people in Phoenix. It's way too many people here, bro. So it's like, yeah, I ain't going to the store. I'll cut somebody out in this bitch. I'll cut somebody clean the fuck out in Walmart. You step on my shit or move my car. You know, people don't say excuse me in these motherfucking stores. You gotta really be ready to go off on these motherfuckers for real. Like, I don't know how y'all is out in public, but man, they will try you out in this bitch. Yeah, so damn easy to hit, bro. You can get a pack of chicken wings, a frozen pizza. I don't do regular pepperoni, so I do turkey pepperoni. So I actually like to get my pepperoni separate. So I buy the cheese pizzas with the turkey pepperoni, and then all my extra toppings. I like to make that shit myself. You know what I'm saying? And then you at $25. Matter of fact, before we do all of that, let's go ahead. Hold on, Scraps. Let's see how real you is. Minute Maid in a box for $1.74 at Walmart. My boy, what is you saying? Minute Maid in a box is the goated shit. Bro, slide right to the drink department, nigga. Nigga, they got the tropical punch, the fruit punch, the mango punch. They got the motherfucking the watermelon joint. The watermelon punch, that shit be hitting too, boy. The Minute Maid in the box though. Carton boxes. Yes, sir, ski. Yes. Bro, I got them like this downstairs in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Pull them out. I come like, what you need? You know what I'm saying? Nigga got juices on me, bro. I'm dead ass, dog. That watermelon smack, bro, on me. That shit hit, dog. Like, yeah, dog. I be on the Minute Maid boxes. We'll grab like, cause y'all know I don't do like regular dairy, so I do all the oat milks and shit. Like a regular order from Walmart for me, bro. Hella oat milk, creamy, extra creamy, and regular oat milk. Cause one don't go with the cereal, one don't go with your coffee. So if you want to make your own creamer that morning, you know, hella brown sugar, no white sugar in the crib, no white sugar enters my house. I don't do vegetable oil. We only cook with olive. I'm a bougie nigga, bro. I can just change my life up, cause can't be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So Walmart be coming through. Walmart down the street, bro. Cheap ass prices, bro. Walmart. Hey, y'all real as fuck. I fuck with y'all even more. Hold on. We got Sam's, dog, but hold on. I think this might be the realest argument of all time. Sam's or Costco's, bro. Sam's or Costco's. Because every city got both, bro. Every city got both, dog. If you got a Walmart, you got a Sam's. But if you got a city, you got a Costco. Period. What? They don't have Costco's? What? Wait, you in... I forgot what bro said he was at. Don't tell me. Damn, bro said he was in... You're not in Chicago. Where bro said he was from? Where you from again? Cali? Or Chicago? I might be hella off. Walmart got a... Texas. Look, I'm way the fuck off. Oh, bad. Wait. Cause I know Chris V Chris V in San Antonio. So you just in the wrong side of Texas, bro. I'm gonna have to slide. I'm gonna have to go with Sam's, bro, over Costco. I'll say this. If anybody ever if a friend or a family ever bought me groceries, it was probably from Costco. I ain't gonna lie, on some, you know what I'm saying? On some oh, I got something from Costco for you. Like Costco. And I don't really know nobody sharing they shit from Sam's. But Sam's, they be in the the Sam's be in the hoods, bro. I be fucking with the Sam's cause the Sam's be in the hoods, dog. And Sam's, I don't know how Costco be riding on them free samples. Sam's free samples be hitting, bro. Be hitting way too hard. way too hard. Like, I remember getting whole slices of pizza as a kid. You know what I'm saying? At Sam's, bro. Like, real talk. Sam's is, man, they always in the hood, bro. That's why I always feel at home walking in Sam's. You walk into Sam's and you like, bro, I'm at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it be something like the Walmarts that be like in the middle of nowhere usually be like the biggest and the nicest Walmarts. Like, I don't know if niggas ever been out here, like, but Sedona, like, it's one Walmart for like 30 miles in Sedona. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to that motherfucker, that Walmart service, nigga, half the state. You know what I'm saying? Like, not half the state, but a nice portion of the state. Cause if you want to go to Walmart and you in Flagstaff, you gotta drive down the fucking Cottonwood. That shit crazy. Sedona, that's like a 35, 40 minute drive, bro. I remember getting to Sedona, dog, at 1 o'clock in the morning to my campsite. Realized I didn't have nothing I needed. I had to drive with no gas to Walmart and pray to God I didn't die on the road because there ain't no damn lights on that motherfucker. But yeah, bro. Nigga, that Walmart, the ones that be hella nice, yeah, they be cool. They don't. I gotta go to a Walmart in the hood. So the Walmart at my spot, like, I ain't in the hood. I'm down the street from the hood. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucking Walmart in the hood. So, like, and it's a Sam's right next to it too. It's a Sam's right next to it. And it's a Costco down the street. Yeah, so I fucks with it, bro. I feel like Costco niggas got money though. Like, nigga, I got this TV from Costco. I be like, nigga be like, I got a TV. Damn! Damn. I hate being muted, bro. Yeah, I was talking about Aldi, bro. If you gotta go to Aldi, nigga, let me get your cart. Let me get your quarter, bro. But Aldi and Trader Joe's is like the same thing because it's like they got they niche brands and shit. Even though it ain't like, do they got like a Aldi brand? Nah, they just be having other niggas off brands and shit. But you can get a lot of the same shit at too. It's just Trader Joe's gonna have a level of quality that Aldi's just can't meet. But the price at Aldi's justifies why you can't meet that quality. So Sam's to Costco, I think is more, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think Costco hella more, bro. Costco membership for a year versus Sam's. Let's see. Twin strikes again, bitches. Yes, sirski. Yes, sir. All right, check this out. Real nigga shit. We're going to have a breakdown right here. A Costco membership for a year costs more than a Sam's Club membership for a year. Costco's basic membership Gold Star is $65 per year. What? Hey, that's kind of cheap, cuz. And while a Sam's basic member is $50 per year. Damn! I can afford both of those. Babe, we need Sam's. All right. So Costco's premium membership is $130. Damn! He creeping up there, but that's still about like $11 a month. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat that. $11.50 a month. You can't beat that. Then you got $110 a year. That's less than $10 a month. You in there, less than $10 a month. before tax. That's fire, low key. That's fire, low key. Yeah. Nah, nigga, Aldi's the cart. The cart. When you get your cart at Aldi's, I don't know if they like that anywhere you, but in my spot, if you want to get a cart at Aldi, you gotta put a quarter in that bitch to unplug it from the other carts. Like all the carts be chained together. You have to buy in bulk. Bro, we used to go to these motherfuckers. We used to go to let's see. I wonder did they change? Like, yeah, bro. You don't need a quarter. Damn. They got an Aldi key. But these the Aldi carts, bro. Yeah, these the Aldi carts, bro. Nigga, hey. Real niggas know about the Aldi carts, bro. Chat. Somebody find me the Aldi key. Somebody find me the Aldi key. I needs that Aldi key, bro. Nigga, we outside, nigga. I'm unlocking carts left and right. Like, let me get your quarter, bro. I'll be in that bitch hustling quarters like a motherfucker, boy. Woo! Boy, all you need is like, how many carts you gotta do a day to come up? You know what I'm saying? How many carts you really gotta do a day to really come up? You know what I'm saying? Like, just sit in the parking lot, vibe out for a second. You know what I'm saying? Wait for the nigga to pull up. Hey, bro, I got your cart, bro. Quarter? Say less. Bloop. I mean, you could just hustle quarters all day. Hey, yo. Before you put that in that cart, I got something for you. Man, I ain't got my keys. I got that Aldi key. Boy. What you talking about? Bro, the nigga got a straight Aldi key, bruh. The niggas literally wrote a Reddit and says, you don't need a quarter for Aldi keys if you have the... Hey, let's go ahead and see how much the ticket is on this. Quarter in, quarter back. Yeah, bro. Ooh, that motherfucker. $4 at Amazon is crazy. $5 for the Aldi key. Somebody shoot me $250. We getting a 2-pack, nigga. Let's go. Oh my God. Aldi has been cracked, nigga. Oh my God. Nah, yeah. This, hey, I'm yo, that's a great investment. Like, I don't know if niggas smoke blunts, but like a blunt splitter, a motherfucking flashlight, a Aldi key, and maybe a 1/4-inch adapter should be like in a utility knife. You know what I'm saying? We could make our own hood utility knives, bro. We should hella do that. Put a motherfucking flashlight in that bitch, like a little mini flashlight. Put a motherfucking Aldi key on that bitch. A 1/4-inch adapter on that bitch. Cause you already know, nigga. You already know. You need that 1/4-inch on deck, nigga. And we can slang them bitches for like $30. Cause we get 2 Aldi keys in the pack. And we bust them bitches down. With, you know what I'm saying? You could probably get the same thing for the 1/4-inches. And then we could do the like buy 2 for 50. Now we in that bag now. Now we doing work. Nigga, see, you been stealing Aldi carts longer than the Aldi key been around, bro. That's gangster, bro. You a real thug out here. Mm-hmm. Nah, bro. Nah, you gotta take that mug out. You can slide that mug. I see what you mean. Because the quarter is like in that bitch. So when you like, hold on. When you trying to yank that bitch out, you know what I'm saying? Like that mug ain't gonna like it might slide past and move the lock, but I don't see that happen. I see what you mean. The other thing gotta get popped in that bitch. So what if hold on. What if you can put it on both sides, nigga? That's why you get two. That's why you get two. Yeah. So the quarter goes in and then you can boom that other side. Bam. Yeah. You good now? Just boop. Right into that bitch. But once something, I see what you saying. Something gonna get locked. So you damn near need another cart at all times that you can use. Like, hey, bro, let me go ahead and get my key back, fam. Or you just unlock it. Because if you can slip this mug out, you just blook, blook. Nah, that might work. That might work. Just put it in the coin slot instead of the coin, then pull it out from the side. Due to its unusual shape. Hold on. This is good information, y'all. We got to remember this when we starting the business. Just put it in the coin slot. This sounds like some freaky ass shit. Some freaky ass instructions right here, nigga. God damn. Damn. Pull it out from the side. Damn, they going crazy, nigga. It's like a Zane book. Due to its unusual shape, the key is easier to pull out than the normal round shape, and there is no need to pinch the coin. Multifunctional. Trolley biscuits. So these mugs is called biscuits. Aw, shit. Yeah. Niggas say like a necklace. I ain't wearing this shit on no necklace, man. It look like he look like borderline like a dick shape. I'm not putting that on my shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna wear that as a necklace. That's definitely gonna be a keychain. And somebody probably sniffing dope up off that motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody probably like, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, get your cart. Take you a bump. I don't do drugs. I do not do drugs. I only smoke weed. I do not do drugs, ladies and gentlemen. That shit, crack, is whack. Don't do it. Appreciate the follow, my dog. Oh, shit. Appreciate the subscription, my dog. My boy got that paycheck. My dog got that paycheck. Hey, I was playing, dog. Hey, I was thinking about you earlier, Chris V, dog, and I wanted to thank you. You said something when we was playing the game the other day, bro, and I wanna halfway apologize. There's nothing to really be sorry about, but I want you to know where I'm coming from. You said something on the game the other day, bruh, when I was talking about my video content. Shout out for the follow! Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and all of this shit came from me just doing music, so I just turned on the stream shit, and it all worked out. You know what I'm saying? It all worked out. But nah, Chris said something to me when we was playing Marvel Rivals the other day, and we was making videos. He was like, I was like, I just need to clip all of this stuff up and then go through each reaction and then clip each reaction from every stream and actually put those up as their own YouTube videos so we can highlight the artists like in their own segments. Even if you get 1 view or 20 views or 200 views or 200,000 views, I want to like use every review and reaction that I've done on this stream as its own YouTube clip. And Chris was like, well, shit, I'll do that for you, bro. And I was like, I ain't had nobody offer help to me in years. So I instantly was like, nah, bro, don't worry about it, bro. I got you, nah, man. I got you, bro. Hey, what's the word? Originative PS. Damn. No, I appreciate you, Brody. How you feeling, man? How you doing tonight? How'd you find the chat? What brought you here? What's gonna keep you here? You feel me? What you want to see? What you want to talk about? I'll be on that shit. We just got off a little rant about Aldi's versus Costco, and I'm gonna ask you now that you're here. I mean, not Aldi's versus Costco. That's a clear fucking decision. Costco versus Sam's Club. You got 10 seconds. 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. He said he from Spain. He said, nigga, the bodega. Let's go, ski. That boy said, we going to their El Mercado. You know what I'm talking about? We going to the Mercado. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Sirski. Yeah. Costco got some good shit, bro. But when you come visit, bro, come to the trenches. Come see me, man. Come see me. I'm gonna put you in the trenches with me. You safe. And we gonna go to Sam's. And look, when we go to Sam's, we gonna go hungry. And when we leave Sam's, we ain't gonna spend no money, bro. And we gonna leave full as fuck. Full as fuck, boy. We gonna be full as fuck. But yeah, Chris, hella appreciative because and I want you to know what my reaction really was. It was like me not having that, like I got hella friends and hella people that, support me. I've had people move to Arizona with the intention and the perceived intention on my end that they was coming to help. And I was offering them help in return for them being here. And I ain't never get what I really needed, you know what I'm saying, or what I really wanted. And I felt slowed down and all of that shit. So for you to offer help unwarranted, you know what I'm saying, I instantly get in my mind of like, how do I help him for helping me? You know what I'm saying? I do love helping people, but I also can't get so ahead of myself and just accept the help. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta make it about me. If the nigga say he wanna help me, bro, I gotta let the shit happen. So we gonna definitely talk on the back end how we can make this shit work. But while I got everybody here, I think my dog Chris V Beats is like 7 followers away from 50. As y'all know, to hit affiliate, we gotta have at least 50 followers to even get considered. So if you haven't tapped in or you haven't followed my dog Chris V Beats, it's very important that we get that dog, my dog, up to affiliate. And then when you start streaming more consistently, we just make sure we tap in. Even if you're not watching the whole time, just tab up. You know what I'm saying? A tab up and walk away is fire. Dude be up hella late, so you can tab up and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, appreciate you. Definitely looking forward to working with you and getting some shit done. But yeah, dog. Hell yeah, we got Aldi's. Aldi's is goated, and we were just talking about Aldi's. If you got Aldi's, hold on, wait. About Spain Aldi's, by the way. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Hey, wait. Y'all got quarters for y'all carts in Aldi's in Spain, bro? Because we already talked about the motherfucking trolley key, the trolley biscuit, the AKA Aldi key. My boy, you get you one of these right now. They going from the Twinny Twin Subport shop for $25, bro. I can sell you this right now. You get one for $25. I got you. Don't even worry about the website that we on right now. I'm gonna send it to you. Now, shipping to Spain is gonna be double the price plus the tariff. You know what I'm saying? You know we under the orange man. So we got these things, these tariffs and shit. So it's gonna run you about upwards of like $65. You know what I'm saying? If you down, I got you. Premium key, titanium. You can wear it as a necklace. You can wear it as a keychain. You can wear it as a bracelet, as a little dongle. You know what I'm saying, bro? And for yours right now, $65. I got you. I got you. Yeah, dog, on the gang. Yeah. I got you, bro. I got you. We gonna be in Spain. Hey, you gotta sub up, my boy. We gotta sub them up. Somebody gift that man some subs. Yeah, W stream already, bro. And what's dope about these just chatting streams is that I don't even have to be on that long. It like when I get into this mode and I'm really feeling myself and I can knock out an hour or two, like I fuck around and got enough content. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck import tax. I had to pay 85 euro tax for a gift they sent me. I had a customer while I was doing this merch right here. I had a merch run for these hoodies, and I had a customer in Canada. And boy, oh boy, was they mad at me? Was they mad at me when that shit got to customs? They was like, "Nigga, I gotta pay for this shit to get out of customs." I'm like, I would have known. I'd have took care of it myself, but I ain't know all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I think I identified the item wrong, and for her to like claim it and shit, she had to pay for it. It was weird. But Canada be wilding on the mail. If y'all niggas got friends in Canada, bro, shit, like don't even send them shit. Just wait for them niggas to come visit you, cause they ain't getting that shit for like 2-3 months. Canada, you better off sending a damn email with what you sent, what you bought them, and just using it your damn self, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Hold on. I just think I froze up for a second. I just froze up for a second. Let me close all of this shit. These motherfucking tariff keys. I mean these trolley keys is wildin'. Hold on, let me knock these down. Hey, if anybody got any music, dog, I haven't slid through the Discord just yet. Oh, my bad. But I'm in the music channel right now. I'm excited because it looks like nobody sent some music. Like literally nobody. The name is Nobody. So shout out to Nobody for sending some music. I'm excited to get into it. This is actually the first song of the day, so I pray that we get Snow Cheeksions. But I'm excited, dog. First song of the motherfucking day. If you got any music, definitely feel free. I didn't plan on doing reactions today, but I also didn't plan on not cooking up. But it's Twinny Tuesday. We treat Twinny Tuesday to focus on ourselves, so it's a good time that, you know, while you watching the stream, catching up on something that you like to do, whether it's a music project, you know, mute my black ass. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get to work. Or, you know what I'm saying, just keep vibing. Get into the Discord. We in the music channel right now. I usually allow up to 2 submissions. As long as you got a good vibe, I'm down for playing that shit. And yeah, Sirski, first time chat, first time sin. Shout out to you, my dog. Yes, sir. Oh, we see it on screen. I see your name, baby. Hey, yo. All right, man. Well, we got two people that aren't scared. I might enter the chat as well. I might get up in here. Let me see. I'm gonna play some very much so unfinished work. So I'm gonna play like a super duper work in progress if I can find it. Like I'm talking like as raw and unfinished as it can get. But I think there's like I'm having a day of transparency, so why not, right? So I'm gonna add something to the chat, and then while we're doing that, if you are new to the chat, I do have a ding system. The ding system, when you hear this sound right here, yeah, I'm giving back constructive feedback from the perspective of a music supervisor, from the perspective of a music producer, and a DJ. So just hearing it from the point of creating it, curating it, and placing it and utilizing it, I think I got a good grasp of what good music sounds like from across all boards. I'm a house DJ and producer by trade. I also do a lot of hip hop production, pop. I've done some Broadway shows. I'm actually in the process of mastering and mixing something down for a friend in that realm. So a lot of good music that I'm a part of. I'm only doing this right now because I'm looking for this song. So give me a sec. I'm looking for it. Did I bounce this bitch? Maybe I didn't. And I can't see my chat just yet, so y'all give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. I thought I damn Damn. Did I not? I don't think I fucking saved it, bro. All right, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna get back to that here in a sec. Man, what I get for breakfast? Whatever you do, don't eat pork. And eat something fresh, bro. Eat something fresh. You know what I'm saying? Eat something that's gonna give you some life, some fruit. Definitely grab some fruit. You know what I'm saying? Something with some real living water inside of it. It's always a great idea. You know, it's your world though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you like. But yeah, let's get into it. I got nobody anybody in the chat in particular, or am I tripping? Is nobody still here? Is that hell yeah, I fucks with you, bro. Wait, you're nobody? You're nobody, bro? Nah, did you change your name for real? You did. Damn. Why do y'all do that? Y'all be confusing the shit out of me, bruh. I'm about to change my name. Fuck it. Nah, I'm gonna always keep it Twinny. It's always gonna be Twinny. I was actually thinking about changing my stage name to Twinny, instead of Twinny Twin. Y'all let me know what y'all think of that. I've had some friends be like, nah, I think you should be Twinny Twin. But I'm like, I like Twinny. Twinny Tuesday is fire. And then hella people shorten my name and just call me Twinny. All the time, bro. It's like hella natural for somebody to do because they don't want to say Twinny Twin. And they don't want to always just say twin. But if you meet me and you around me enough, you fuck around and call me Twinny. Yeah, it was Claybo and a bunch of other shit, like a bunch of emojis and shit. All right, let's get it. So, middle finger. I'm interested to get to. It's only a minute and 44 seconds long. So my boy is in and out. Susceptible to the ding system, as y'all know. But without further ado, it's my dog, Lil Scraps in the chat, aka nobody here in Discord. It's called Middle Finger.
Blunt lit, pad full, no love, still poor. No help, I cook solo, no deal, I feel dolo. Bitch. Drop tracks, they skip, still locked in, don't trip. No mask, no script, still hit like full clips.
Ooh.
Chop effects. Y'all don't fuck with me. Cool. Still talk my shit on beat. Yeah. They fake, I move low key. No likes, no shares, just me.
Perfect song. I think you sent this because of how I feel today.
Even if I fade, I ate, grind, still mine all day. Still pain, no rest, still broke, still blessed. Still here, no press, just bars, no vest. Post shit, no views, no cap, no rules. Mic hot, still bruised, I ain't lose, just move. Y'all don't fuck with me. Cool. Still talk my shit on beat. Yeah. They fake, I move low key.
On my mama.
Likes, no shares, just me. I let them scroll, I don't fold. Said it loud, never sold. Still that one, heart cold. Middle finger to the globe. Fuck it.
That shit smooth as fuck. That shit was hella smooth. No bias. One, it really spoke to just the day I've already explained that I've had. And then I mean I haven't had a bad day, but like, you know what I'm saying, just the in my head thoughts, like what I like about that song is that you follow the theme and you just ran with it. The chopped the one word bars, nigga. I think that's hella clever and just made the song hella interesting because we didn't know what you was gonna say next. But like as you were going, like it sounded like overall lyrics, it was like you were naming contradictions, like in balance. And I really liked that because that's exactly where I'm at. I'm enough. I'm not enough. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm broke, but I'm actually popping right now. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like the navigation that it allow a nigga to have with like men. You know what I'm saying? We gonna say this time and time again. You know what I'm saying? Before the month ends out, men's mental health is very important. I cannot stress this enough. From age 14 to fucking 94, people go through shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially men that don't have outlets, which are most of us. We don't have, natural ways where we feel safe enough to express ourselves and what we are going through and to be vulnerable and to be transparent. So when we have things like music that can be an outlet for those things, it allows us to have those emotions, in a safe space. So I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate the message. As far as the dings, I'ma rock with it like this. For them things. And I actually would place this. I think overall, I'd be looking for that super duper wow factor. But overall, message wise, like I would listen to this motherfucker on repeat as an album cut. I don't think this needs to be a hit or a banger, and I don't think that was your intention when you created this. I think that the intention with this song was overall to get the message out and to just, bro, if it heals one person, you did your motherfucking job, my boy. Clap it up for my dog W fucking Scraps in the chat. I appreciate you, my boy. Feel free to send another if you want. This ain't no super duper heavy reaction stream tonight, but it's good to have started off the stream. That was the first song of the night, first song of the stream. It was a beautiful, beautiful beginning. Not gonna lie. Let's get into this next one from my boy, first time chatter, first time sender. It's my boy. Okay, this one is called, his name is Bluve. My dog is in Spain. He been trying to figure out what he gonna eat for breakfast. Did you figure out what you was gonna eat, my dog? Did you figure out what you was gonna eat, my dog? Now this mug, I'm interested to see this mug. Hey man, I'm gonna say this. I don't eat beef or pork, right? But I always told myself, and you might tell me right now if I'm wilding, but I always told myself, if I ever go to Spain, I'm eating the fuck out of some beef, my boy. No homo. No diddy. I'm getting some beef, my boy. Cow, chop that motherfucker up. Steak. Hamburgers. Bruh. I'm going crazy. Because what they be doing to these cows out here. Look, man. The beef out here ain't right. We got ox and cows. So these niggas be eating oxtails like a motherfucker, right? Like, I be seeing niggas sell like thousands of oxtails a day. One store. It ain't that many motherfucking oxes in America, boy. I'm just saying. It ain't that many oxes in America, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. The quality of beef bro, I don't know how to say this without sounding weird, but the quality of beef in Spain, my boy, I'm just saying, man, I hear too many good things. I hear too many good things from my fellow foodies that travel, my fellow foodies that hit the seas and have experience. They be like, bro, don't eat no meat in America. When you get to Spain or you get to those countries that actually grass feed their animals, you know what I'm saying? Like, properly care and clean their animals. I'm not saying everybody's perfect, but I'm saying, bro, it's just a better experience, bro. And I ain't never been, but I know they ain't lying. Got a badass bitch who's like 3 blocks away. I get on my nah. you know, they might, and they might get from a grass-fed farm. You know what I'm saying? I know out here in Arizona there are tons of grass-fed farms for cows, and yeah, the whole block smell like shit. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, like, that shit be like, I be seeing them cows and it look like they really living the life, bro, before they get What's the sound these niggas make when they hit the treader? Niggas get you know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas eating them up. Look at you. Just eating up all slice and dice animals and shit. You know, you don't even know what they go through, bro. Think about their last thoughts as they see these motherfucking things just. Can you imagine being a cow? Like, bruh, chill, bruh. Can you imagine being a cow, bruh, about to get sliced up through one of them shredders, bruh? Before you get sent through that motherfucker, you like, cuz, chill, my nigga. Oh my God, you gotta chill, nigga. Let me go. Get that. You don't even want to eat me, bro. You don't, bro. I ain't even good. That nigga over there, he been eating all the grass, bro. He been drinking all the water. I've been snitching on other cows. Like, I'd have started limping. You know what I'm saying? Did some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd have did some other shit, boy. I'd have tried to get the fuck up out of there. Nigga, I'm going crazy, bro. I'm headbutting niggas. Like, I'm kicking niggas with the back leg, all type of shit, bro. Like, I'm about to go crazy, bro. Like, bro, I'ma have to, bro. Bro, if I'm a cow and it's me and that shit, nigga, I ain't going out without a move, nigga. I ain't going out without a fight. I'm bucking in that bitch on me, bro. But nah, fuck it, man. Nigga can't be no cow, bro. Can't be no cow. Shit, being a human hard enough, nigga. Shit, I feel like I hit the shredder every day on just in life, nigga. Goddamn. But let's get into it, dog. My dog all the way from Spain, man. My bad for getting into the cow talk. But W chatting stream, W talk stream. I appreciate y'all for engaging with your boy. Well, let's get into this mode. Let's go ahead and switch spots real quick. Let me go ahead and pull you up on this screen right here. I'm gonna make myself just a tad bit smaller so people can peep the artwork. Peep the artwork. Peep the artwork. Peep the artwork. It's like he looking forward and then looking back and then looking to the side, all blurred up. Y'all see the vibes? Y'all see the vibes? Yeah, y'all see the vibes? All right, so let's get into it. This is Blue. It's called Overtaking. Dropped a day ago, and you good with the time limit. 222 is one of my favorite numbers too, man. So shout out to you.
We don't need to talk cause it's in our eyes. Energy from us always underlined, taking us away to a paradise. Giving me all these signs.
House!
Cause my heart is overtaken. Feelings that the wheel never breaking. We don't even know the destination.
Clean.
Oh, I can't stop. Oh, I can't stop. Cause my
Taking my headphones off.
how could I forget? Giving me all these signs disappear. But tonight, 'cause my heart is overtaken. Feelings at the wheel and never
Oh yeah, that my nigga is a W submission, my boy. Somebody at your door, man. Somebody's at your door. It's your boy Twinny Twin. I need that. I need that. This is what I mean, y'all. Like when I started the stream, I kind of like expressed my follow through on the support library, and I am finally getting together all the non-exclusive agreements. So something like this is absolutely something that I need in the library. Even the track before, these are things that I would love just to have, because you never know. It might not be the super hype track. It might be the mellow track with the message that someone is looking for, as long as it is of high quality. W fucking submission. I'm gonna get into the dings, and then I'm gonna give some feedback, and then you know we can keep talking. But overall, 5 of them things. Love this record, in and out, short enough to not tire a nigga out, long enough to where you got the message. And what's dope about this is that if you loop this through just back to the beginning, it might just slide. You know what I'm saying? You could literally, as a DJ, if I was to play this, I would probably run the song and then stem it out and mix it back in with something else, to where I probably get this in half the song, and you probably get 3.5 minutes of play on this particular record, based on its playability. One of the things I liked a lot about this record is, I hope that my niggas is listening. One of the things I liked a lot about this record is that you weren't scared to push the vocals on top. A lot of people, I don't know if you produce your own stuff, I don't know where you got your music from or how you put your music together, but one of my biggest things I hear is no hook, and the vocals just aren't loud enough. Like, people are just scared to fucking turn their vocals up because, I don't know, they don't want to sound self-centered, and they don't want to make the song all about them when it actually is about you. You're performing on the record, nigga. It is what it is. So that's what I really like about this, where the vocals sit here. I like all of the melodies. I like the separation between the hook and everything else going on in the song. I really like the space that you provided. The cleanness that was like right here. Feelings at the wheel and never breaking. In a loud club, honoring that bass, it's gonna feel really, really good in that space that you put there. No extra reverbs or anything like that. Is really gonna give life to the beat, because as you get through the rest of the song, you add more of that life and more of those effects back into the song, and it just helps the progression. So, like I say, bro, house is one of my, like, I'm gonna critique house harder than anything, because it's what I do. It's what I'm best at. I ain't fucking Chris Lake, but I don't think that nigga can fuck with me either. But the guy's amazing. But with all of that being said, yeah, bro, I like critiquing house music. I like giving feedback on that. Definitely good to go. Wouldn't change nothing about this thing. I would just make more. Fuck it. I would just make more. Chris, I'm waiting on you, bro. Chris be saying I be cooking, and then ain't got nothing to sing, your boy. I know you got beats on your phone. I know you got links on your phone. L Chris V Beats, if he don't send nothing to the Discord, I'm on his ass. As we wait. With that being said, I'm gonna look for this record, bro. I'm gonna find this record, bro. If not, I'm gonna just see if I can play it from my Logic and just call it a day. That might be what I do. Let's see. Actually, it's not what I'm gonna do, because the mix doesn't have all of the plugins on it, so you'll get the roughest, nastiest mix possible. I gotta find this record. My dog. It's on here somewhere, bro. All right, do you think? Yeah, nigga, we get up to 2 submissions, man. So please send something through. I would love to hear more, bro. I hope that you are, if you don't know much about support, maybe I can just go ahead and get you that while I do all of this stuff. But when I talk about support, I mean exactly what I say. Uh, Boom. We're gonna discover artists, create together. The app is in development. It'll allow us to connect with you in Spain. Say you're a house producer and I'm looking for a guy like you. I come across your music and I'm like, bro, we need to work. We need to collab. We need to work. I'll send you my music. You already hear it on my page. You'll be like, oh shit, he does house. We might do some cold shit. We can connect from there. It's like Tinder for musicians. It exists in other forms and other sites, but I feel like we can do this much better by being embedded into the community. Before we get to all of that within the app, we got the music library, which will be filterable by genre, artist, and moods. Right now, there's only 7 records in here, but I want to build this up to 1,000 records by the end of the year. Shit like what you sent me, shit like what Scrap sent me earlier is perfect. Kristen sent me plenty of things that we probably just need to review samples on and just get signed into the library. Being inside of this library doesn't prohibit you or stop you from being in any other non-exclusive library. However, the way exclusive agreements work, if you happen to get your song placed with another library in lieu of an exclusive agreement, you have to let me know, and I just remove your song from this site. That doesn't mean that we won't be able to use it in the future, but for the sake of publishing and rights and all of those contractual agreements that I don't want to get sued for, and just understanding the business, I do answer a lot of questions on support. So what is sync licensing? How can you submit your music? What types of music are suitable? What is sample-free music? What are the benefits of working in sync licensing? What services do I offer to artists? So I do offer mixing and mastering. If your shit ain't ready, you will pay a premium to get your stuff ready for these opportunities. What does licensing process? How does the licensing process work? What is the typical duration of a sync license? How do I get paid? Which is what everybody wants to know. And do I take ownership of your music? Hell no, we do not take ownership of your music. We work with you on a non-exclusive basis, meaning you are free to license your music somewhere else while working with us. I answer all of this shit on the website for my gang. But when it comes to providing value as a musician, as just anybody doing this shit, even on this purple app, I don't think anybody is going to be able to provide the value that I'm able to, and then with y'all helping me that we're able to. You feel me? W support in the motherfucking chat. Hey, my spiel getting better, bro. My spiel getting hella better, bro. And just understanding where people need to figure out where the value is in this. People chase streams all day, and we already know time and time again that is the least amount of money you're going to make in your music career once you start touring, once your music starts getting placed into commercials and into TV segments, clips, jumps, whatever the fuck. YouTubers start using your shit. You can start making claims on certain videos to make sure you get paid from the million streams somebody might get. They won't get a copyright strike. They'll just start giving up some of those funds, and YouTube will allocate those funds based on that claim. I know how this shit work. I've been there before, and it's all about just getting to the bag with the things we call our babies, these assets, these songs that we spend so much money and time creating. Whether it be 5 minutes, you've spent years learning how to make a beat in 5 minutes. If it's 5 hours, you've spent the money to make that music in that time. So, or just fucking wasted your time. But with that being said, I try to bring value back into what we call this music shit, bro. I don't chase streams. I think a lot of y'all might figure that out if y'all search me on Spotify, but you'll find out different when you search me on IMDb. Oh shit. Netflix, TNT, Upshaws, Midnight Gospel, NBA Finals. We do this. You know what I'm saying? So all of that to stall and get some music into the Discord. My dog Crispy Beats has sent something, and my dog Blue. Blue, what's the story behind your name? Is your name really Blue? Bloov? What's the story behind it? Is that short for something? Is that a nickname? Knick-knack, paddywhack? Give a dog a bone. But the beat is gonna shock you. It's not my normal shit. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. All right, let's check it out. Let's get into it. My dog Crispy B sent something fresh. He said it's not something that I'm used to. It's not used to. It's gonna shock us. It's not used to his not his usual style, but I'll be the judge of that. It's just called Gone. This sound like my dog JB. This definitely sound like my nigga JB. Blue, oh, that's fire. Bro, this sound like my nigga JB. Did y'all like talk after the stream or something? That's crazy. Yeah. Check it. You know how that roomie check. Yeah. You know how that booty shake. I get it going. And you know I'm flowing. And you know we go it blowing on his eye. Crack, gotta get it like that. And it's hard because the 808s can help a nigga rap. And I like the beat switch, like a beat. This sound like my dog JB is so funny, dog. Like it sound tropical, and my boy make tropical ass beats. So it sounds like it got a tropical vibe to it. It's just fun and colorful with all the different sounds and shit. Yes, sirski. Yeah, that's a bopperoo. A bopperoony. A bopperoony. And it's simple. You know what I'm saying? And then if an artist get on that mug, it's just going to open it up for more contrast, more changes, more drops, more transitions based on what they got going on. So excited to see that mug get into the right hands, my boy. Excited to see that mug get into the right hands. I'm going to get into the dings, and then I'm going to get into some feedback, Chris, on that mug. I know you was quick with that mug, but just some quick feedback. For them things, I would maybe add a few more transitions. I would maybe, bro, like, hold on. Yeah, I would put like a quick little master on it, like a quick little Maxim, whatever, Maximus or some shit, whatever is in FL. I would just like turn the loudness up. Hey, always also check out like one knob and a compressor. Is a great quick mastering tool. Just using one knob and a compressor on top. But I would just like turn the loudness up on that, but it ain't rap 2 yet. But that'll be my only feedback because I don't have much. If I have to be picky and petty, hey, I hope that's received with, you know what I'm saying, with love, because the only way I know how to give it is be real, my boy. But you know, it is like not much I can do, but I would just say like transitions. But like overall musicality, like it's hella fun, hella colorful. It gave me tropic vibes. I kept saying it sounded like JB because my boy JB makes beats that sounds like that. Like when I hear stuff like that, I'd be like, that sounds like some JB shit. So I always know I'm gonna get some like out of the box melodies from him, and just almost simplified, but like stuff. He makes decisions that I just wouldn't make, but I appreciate them and how they complement a lot of the stuff that I do. So when I'm stuck, I call JB and be like, hey, what you hear on this? And he'll do some shit that I would never, ever just do. It's not like super crazy or nothing like that. It's just not a decision I would make. And then it just ends up complimenting it so well. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, W fucking submission. That's enough about that. It looks like we got another one from my dog. What's the word? Harris Boys TV. That sound like my nigga Miles Rod Harris, man. Damn. Where you been at, my boy? I'm at the door. Open up. That's my dog right there, man. We're going to have to play some Miles Ryan Harris. I'm going to enter the chat with that. Matter of fact, Miles, I'm going to play my favorite song for Miles. And Miles, if you got anything you want to play, slide to the Discord, my boy. Hit the music channel. Come fuck with me, man. I know Harris Boys when I see one, man. Ain't no family like the Harris family, dog. Them Harris Boys is wild. I'm talking generations of... Hey, you don't want... You know what I'm saying? But let's get into this next one from my boy. Blues. Oh, wait. Blues. I didn't play this. And, you know, if it's his house again, I'm totally fucking with it. You know, I fucks with the house music. You know, I rocks with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know I miss you too, man. I wish this nigga happy birthday 3 years in a row. And ain't had to hear nothing back. I know you said thank you in your heart. I don't get no fuck, nigga. I'm still gonna bother you next year, nigga. 424, nigga, I'm on your ass. You know what I'm talking about? Real friends don't get mad at their friends. We miss them and we love them. And Miles Ryan Harris, I speak highly of. I play your music every intro of my stream. I talk highly of you, and I've been waiting this comeback. You know what I'm saying? I might have a song to enter the chat tonight, dog. I'm after Blues. That's what we gonna do. Blues, we gonna go ahead and switch spots. Enough of that guy there. Enough of that guy, Miles, man. We get him out of here real quick. On to you, man. My dog all the way in Spain. Pray to God that you found something to eat, nigga, because if you ain't found nothing to eat in the last 30 minutes, my boy, I'm going to need you to rush to the kitchen and whip that shit up. This one is called Fly. I'm praying to some house music because the vibes on that last one was lit. All right, you good with the time. You know it. You know if you over 3 minutes and 30 seconds, your ass is getting cut. But let's go ahead and start this thing. It's my dog, Blue Fly. Oh, yeah, boy. It's that house, baby.
Burning when you're next to me. I feel it.
Dog, my dream is to be in Spain playing a show, playing house music. I literally envisioned that shit since I started producing house. This shit already starting off smooth. Always love, B.
Take me high. Make me fight.
That boy preparing for a set of his life.
Take me high. Make me fly.
Okay, bridge.
never ever let me down. I'm falling when you're not around.
Okay. Okay.
I need you now. There's nothing for me on the ground.
Oh shit! Shout out to the follow, man. Appreciate you, dog. I appreciate your crusty ass for the follow, man. If you got music, hit the Discord. To the Discord you go. To the Discord you go. Back again, yeah, black again. She get bitch, you know she get snack again. Like, they going crazy in the back for you, my dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I love house music. I'm gonna be hypercritical. Now, I did like the one before that just a little bit more, but overall, when I hear contrast, man, between the hook and the verse and everything that's going on, and then you enter the bridge on this motherfucker. Overall, solid composition, solid work. I do, just to keep it a buck with you, and if you value this, you know what I'm saying, I like the hook. I think it's smooth, but I think it could have had like a little bit more wow to it. I think you had a good opportunity, and I think it's a great opportunity to just maybe double back and work that hook. I'm gonna ding this mug out, give it a little bit more feedback, and then I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. For them things! Damn! I can still place that, still placeable like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, but I do think it could have been just a tad bit stronger on the hook. And the reason why I say that is because I had a hook one time. It was like, you know how I nothing to get down. You know how I like to get down. You know how I like to get down. And it was to the song. And then I sent this to my boy, and he was like, nah, that ain't it. I scrapped the hook. I walked around my house for 2 hours straight, humming melodies and coming up with different melodies. And then once I got the melody, I started coming up with the words. And then I redid the words, and then I threw it into Future Serve Radio, and everybody fucking liked it, loved it, and that became Always, which is one of my better performing records on Spotify. So check that motherfucker out, and you'll hear, like, when you hear the hook, you'll know exactly what I mean when I wrote that. Like, I put in some work. I spent a little time. I ain't punching shit. I actually was super intentional with that hook. So I like the hook, but I do think with the music that you make and the type of performances that you plan on doing, that it could be just a little bit more wow to it, a little bit more wow. I hope that it makes sense. I hope that's received with love and the way I intended to receive, because my dog, I don't know any other way than to just be real with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. But I'm going to go ahead and enter the chat since my dog, Mr. Miles around here, is in this thing. I don't know if he's still here. I don't know if he left yet, but I do want to play something that I haven't played for chat in a while. Now, Miles is not a pigeonholed artist by any means, but Miles makes amazing rap and hip hop music. But he also makes some amazing pop music and alternative music, some R&B music. He sings, he does all of these things. And I was one of the first that put him on some progressive tech style house crib music, as you will. And I loved how it turned out. It was actually just a remix to something that he had already done, but I was super interested to see what he would sound like on one of my tracks. So ask my dog for an acapella. I asked my dog for an acapella. I can't drop it in the chat because I think it's too big. Yeah, it's too big. So I am going to play this, and then I got my dog Chris B Beats. But this one is called Probably Nothing Remix. One of my favorite songs from Miles. I can't see my chat right now, so excuse me, because I'm trying to make sure I can play this song. The mix isn't where I want it to be, but overall, I think y'all will get the picture and how fire my dog is in general. Then, Miles, if you got anything you want to slide to the Discord, or if you ain't got don't want to slide to the Discord, you want to text it to me, I'd love to play one of your songs. If not, I'll enter one of my favorites that I've been listening to off Butterfly Effect here in the chat. But this one is called Probably Nothing. Let me turn it down just a little bit. We did this a couple years back.
If no one could get you, why can't I dream of things so big with it, so small in the grand scheme of things, just won't give up, my heart's still beating, I can't stop running to find that feeling. It's probably nothing. Living in a city where the dreams go to die. When nothing says it seems and the rules don't apply. I got a heart, you say that I'm too attached to.
Hey, this shit fun as hell.
I know it should change, but I hope I don't have to.
I pray I ain't got to.
Why can't I dream of things so spin with it, so small, small in the grand scheme of things.
Oh yeah.
My heart's still beating.
And now that I got my room,
I can't stop running.
oh yeah.
Find that feeling. It's probably nothing. My heart's still beating.
They gonna hit the nay-nay to this bitch.
Can't stop running.
Yeah, shout out to my dog Miles right here. Now I'm gonna play something that one of my favorite tracks that I've been listening to recently from my dog. So that's Probably Nothing, man. Appreciate y'all in the chat. I'ma ding this mug out like anything else, give it the feedback that it need, and we'll move to the next. Yeah, W submission, man. W submission, man. Your boy 2020. I'm just playing. That was a remix that was done a couple years back, and what's crazy is I had really hopped into my mixing bag, but the room that I was in at the time, I was really struggling, and the speaker systems that I had and all that shit. Since then, I've moved, padded this entire room. I still need to bass trap certain spots and areas in this space, but for the most part, I've gotten my low end and my sound pressure managed in this room. New set of speakers, so I got 4 speakers. Actually 6 pair that I still got my DJ speakers if I need to like reference anything, but I'm actually ending all my rack equipment. I got all my rack equipment now because I got all this space. So I'm super excited to actually revisit that mix and put it through all of my outboard equipment versus using a ton of fucking plugins just to get a cleaner sound. So I'm excited about that one. Overall, I wish the mix was a lot more spaced out. Right now it just sounds super compressed. There's a lot of high end on it, so I wish some of the mids would open up a little bit. But overall, W submission, we just want to clean up the mix to make sure that it hits. I'm gonna go ahead and give it 4 of them things, only on the strength of I really feel like it could be a much better record if the mix was cleaned up, and that's just me being super critical. I would totally 5 it out if I felt like the mix was ready. That being said, I'm going to slide to the next one. I got my dog Chris V Beats, and then I'm going to go ahead while I am there. I'm going to slide to Spotify before I play this mug, and I'm going to pick one of my favorite songs from my dog Miles Ryan Harris. what do I want to do? Yeah. Damn, it's like 33 songs on this project, so it's kind of hard. And I don't want to play something that I've played before, but I feel like I have to, just because I just, this my shit. This my shit, bro. This my shit. But when I play this and y'all like, oh, that's him? Yeah, that's this nigga right here. That's this nigga right here. All right, so I'm gonna get into this one from our dog Chris V Beats. This one is called Good Day. He said, I know it's a major sample, I just be having fun. So you know we're gonna have to strip the sample or replay it, do an interpolation or something. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it. I can almost guess what the fucking sample is. Twinny twin. I fuck with it, Chris V, already. Already, my dog. That shit smack. That's that mix I was looking for on that last one. And you and you know we blown. And you know, yeah, you know we blown. I wish I could. I would totally rap my ass off to this mug if I could, bro. Ooh, perfect motherfucking sample. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I'm finna get into this Law and Order, though. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm finna do. Yeah. W samples. Hell yeah. Quivers, what's the word, my boy? Facts, what's the word, my boy? Good to see you. Good to see you, my man. Man, this shit crazy. This shit smack, nigga. Like, I got it hella loud in my headphones and it don't hurt my ears. But it's like loud. Like, you could probably hear it. Yeah. The W drum pattern too, bro. All right, is it cool if I cut it right here? I'm gonna cut it right here, okay? Bet. All right, man. W, fuck that sound, man. Shane. Sample or not, the shit was fire. The shit's gas, my boy. I don't have a lot of feedback there. You know what I'm saying? Get a rapper on it. You know what I'm saying? If anything, shit. You know what I'm saying? Get a rapper on it, nigga. Let's get that bitch. Let's get that bitch out of here. W drum, like drum cadences and shit like that. W mix, like overall, like composition's fire. It's not really much to there. Like that mug is ready. I would just say maybe go to Splice or something and just get a new sample that complements it, and then just, you know what I'm saying, do it that way. Go that way with it. But with that being said, 5 of them things. And if it had a rapper, it could have definitely been a 6. It's definitely up there. Swap the sample out. I'm curious of what that song sounds like with just a royalty-free sample that you can loop, because it's just looped. And then do the same intricacies that you do, the high pass and the low pass filters and things like that. I'm curious of what that effect might be. W submission. All right, when my dog Miles had to, I don't know if he had to shake, but just in case he did, I definitely want y'all to follow, tap in with my dog Miles Ryan Harris at Harris Boys TV right now. I'm pretty sure he be streaming, because I saw some shit go up on YouTube the other day, and I'm kind of putting 2 and 2 together right now. Yeah, man, one of the coldest artists on this planet that I know personally is the guy that has the Harris Boys TV tag. So definitely tap in with him. I'm going to actually play something from his latest project called Butterfly Effect, One of my favorite projects from him is called Before They Expires. So definitely check out that project as well. If y'all do y'all homework and do y'all history on Miles, y'all will find somebody that you should connect with, especially as a group of producers that I have here. The group of producers that I have here should feel inclined to have an artist like this within their catalog, maybe a few songs, because the nigga tight, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. No glazing, just keeping it a buck. But this one is called Long Orders from his project Butterfly Effect, and we're gonna go ahead and switch spots so y'all can kind of get familiar with my dog Paige. And when you see it, you know what I'm saying, to show some love. But while we on the topic of W samples,
do what I feel like. Cool on the net, but I've been popping in real life. My light got dim, but it's still bright. She was trying to let me fuck, and I still might. Options, game, names on the Rolodex. Flex, I'ma die with no money and no regrets. My iPhone notes app got gems in it. That's hit records, and my record got wins in it. Glasses look like Eddie's did in Beverly, but it's still free to dogs, my pedigree. My little brother doing 16, and I got a 16, and I double dribble. I'ma travel before I switch teams. Brush with the law, paint the chapel like the Sistine. I play the mirror tags dirty, but the whip clean. Used to put the water in the bowl when I would flip lean. That's some shit the niggas only knowin' if they sip lean. This rap shit really saved me. My brother Mace caught a case. He just called the other day. I
follow my dog, man.
Definitely tap in. And he just said, "Ooh, you going brazy. Fuck with me. I'm 10 bands in on custody, but I'm down to make it 20. My sons know what's up with me."
Yo.
Told the lawyer don't be lying when you add it up. Let the judge know the truth, cause it's bad enough. What you know about blinds closed? Sleep till noon, I don't know where the time goes.
Go off, dog.
Manic depressing, I don't know where my mind goes. Searching for blessings, I don't know where to find those. Nigga, heavy is the head with the crown on it. I got some pain in my chest, but I pound on it. Holy water in my tears, I drown in it.
Shit so hard.
Then resurrect, I'm out here walking around on it. God gave his toughest battles to me, just to see how hard I'm down to fight for shit that matters to me. I know what the cost is, lessons in my losses. I'm on this crossroad, it got me nauseous. See, it's funny, I got burned, now I'm less cautious. And my son's 9 and 5, so I'm in the office for the money, so my days feel like coin tosses. And these niggas self-employed, cause they not no bosses. Really, it's levels of this. I see niggas running from the struggle, I revel in this. I know it's the base about the gold, I'ma settle with this. I'ma keep my foot on niggas' necks, it's pressure with this. And I ain't even have to write it down, it's whatever with this. I'm 10,000 hours and counting, just getting started, I'm about to make it 100,000. Lounging, no assist, I came from assisted housing. I ain't buying what you selling, I'ma stick to browsing. Look, this past year my life was a testament. I showed them how to operate from a deficit. And the man who knows nothing knows it all. But I know this, the shit I've been through with a folded y'all on everything.
On everything, yes, sir, ski.
Look, the man who knows nothing knows it all. But I know this, the shit I've been through with a folded y'all.
Y'all know what I'm saying? I know this nigga personally, bro. That nigga, Miles is nice, bro. Miles is extremely nice. Tap in with my nigga. Tap in with my dog. Tap in with my dog. I swear to God, you're gonna thank yourself. And I don't even mean the glaze, bro, but when I mean, I got 3 niggas that I know can out rap. If I ever had to build my own rap Avengers, I know 4 niggas. The number keep growing, I know, bro. The number keep growing, I know. But I know niggas, bro, that can fuck niggas up like rapping. And I ain't talking just rapping, bro. I'm talking song creation. So it just goes into some of the comments that I say when we talk about creating songs versus creating hits and something like this. Y'all know me and hooks. I love hooks. But when you just talking your shit and popping your shit like that and every bar is, oh, wow, oh, shit, oh, god damn. Like, you keep me interested and you know what I'm saying, engaged. We don't need a hook, bro. Just keep rapping. You know what I'm saying? Just keep rapping. The beat itself is its own hook. Everything you saying is like, you know what I'm saying? So this is the type of shit and the standard that I push for in my stream in my library. I love you too, Brody. Always, my nigga. Always, always, always. Yeah, definitely. He might still be in my Discord. I don't know if he ever removed himself but if he hops back in the Discord, I ain't saying flood this nigga with beats, but producers, get your best fucking shit together, and believe and trust the process. I talk about selling beats and shit. Hey man, this might not be a nigga you want to sell beats to. You just understand he understands the business like you can. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that if you send this guy a beat back and it's fire, you might get it back in a couple. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I said a bunch of sayings and nothing at the same time, but yeah, man. Tap in. Chris V's a dope producer, Miles. We got my dog A Quivers, an amazing song creator, and just one of those guys that is actually looking to learn more about song creation. So me and The Quivers have some future time set up to actually go through song creation. You're gonna be one of my references when I talk about song creation. Scala's gonna be one of my references. And Cam will also be one of my references in the sense of rap. And then I got a few references of just all different genres, but just breaking down what the songs are, how they're being created, what y'all thought processes might have been. But I'm very adamant about helping a lot of my guys in my community just get to a level where they're just nonstop. I mean, 33 records, you know what I'm saying? If we can make majority of that heat, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal for anybody that I connect with. So Miles has done that on his own without my help. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, W submission. If you got any music, slide to the motherfucking Discord with your crusty ass. Or hey, real talk. Hey, Miles, something you said to me a while back, man. I don't know if any of y'all know, but I actually created a Twitch account like 2 years ago, and I started streaming just because I really wanted to stream, bro. I just really wanted to stream. Miles was actually one of those guys that witnessed my passion for wanting to stream before all of this. You know what I'm saying? And I remember Miles told me, bruh, he said this. He says, "You ready for this, dog?" I was like, fuck yeah. He said, "Nah, you ready to keep streaming even when there's nobody watching?" And I was like, damn. No, I'm not. Hell nah, bitch. Fuck no, I ain't ready for that shit. Fuck you mean, what? Stop stream. What you mean? Hell no. Nah. And I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready. But now I've been in the best position I've been in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Just by believing in myself, trusting the process. You know what I'm saying? I griped earlier about how irritating it is to be a small streamer and to watch the growth be hella minuscule. But as long as you're making progress, bro, whether it's, you don't have to be a new follow. It could just be a new viewer or somebody that just came back from last time, or a new person in the Discord that just happened to send some music. You know what I'm saying? I think about all of the small wins because that shit adds up, and we get too much in our head thinking about the big picture. If you know me, I'm really a big picture guy. I'm a grandiose ass thinker, and sometimes that shit gets in my way. So appreciating the small wins and the small things is definitely something that I've learned from my guys, and Miles is one of those guys that contributed just by asking that question and me having to be honest, like, but I ain't ready, boy. What you mean? But yeah, hell no, I was not. Nigga stopped streaming for like 2 years, and then I picked this shit back up. Oh shit. Man, shout out for the subscription. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you for the sub. But yeah, I remember when he said that shit, I hopped off, and then ever since January, your boy been consistent. I've had down times, I've had up times. I've watched friends surpass me exponentially, you know what I'm saying, and start after me. But that hasn't discouraged me. Maybe a little bit, but it hasn't discouraged me and stopped me from streaming. Just being transparent and learning how to be vulnerable and fail in public has been a true learning lesson for me. But with all of that being said, I appreciate everybody that's here that contributes today, and thinking about the now is where we're at. So I appreciate the sub. I appreciate all of the new follows, all of the new people in the Discord, all this new music that I heard today, getting to meet Blue all the way in fucking Spain, and I hope my dog finally ate. But you know, finding good house music, I might be able to work that connection to get me a gig in Spain. Goddamn me, I'm just saying. Yeah, Sirski. I'm trying to be up in Spain. You know what I'm saying, with the Spaniards, like, damn. But nigga, you know what I'm saying. What's crazy is, man, we've been talking for 2 hours straight. What we usually do, oh, Miles, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been making hip hop and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been making my rap beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my rap beats and stuff. But we've been doing cook-ups every Tuesday. We usually do a cook-up. We find a sample we might find from like Udio or Splice or from a looper or anybody that's in the community. Last week, it was somebody from the community. The previous week, I believe, was a Splice loop. And the weeks before that, we did multiple weeks, was Udio. And let's see. This was like a super quick. I mean, we got like an hour to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? How June used to do this shit. Shout out to my nigga June Jissel. We just go in. Everybody make their own version. My dog Chris V Beats. Stream cook-ups was lit last week. We had a ton of people in this bitch. We ain't do it this week because I really just wasn't feeling it. But we here, my nigga. Then my nigga 9K Blitz hopped in and did his rendition. We had a fire ass cook up last week, dog. That shit was so much fun because we mixed up the reviews. We did reviews first and then we did the cook up and then we did reviews. So the shit was like lit. I ain't gonna lie, that was probably one of the littest streams we had, bro. Nigga been making beats though, man. I might send you some shit. But you know, I know me, I'm intentional. I want shit to like mesh with a nigga style and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you back, you back. Nigga did just drop 33 records on an album. Shit nasty. But yeah, man. W Stream, I fuck with y'all for sliding through tonight, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be on tomorrow, but I will say this, y'all. Y'all know we got this though. We IRL for Juneteenth, y'all. We IRL for Juneteenth, y'all. No, for real. No, I'll just keep it in a book. We IRL. Y'all know what nigga had to revive the iPhone 11 for the IRL shit. But we suited and booted. I got all of the splitters that I need to make this happen. I got multiple extended batteries. I got the Rode 3 wireless Go mics that attached magnetized right there. So when we out and about with all the black folks on Thursday, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be doing the damn thing. So look, we taking this shit to the next level. We did IRL a couple weeks ago. We got the audio situation figured out. I'm gonna try my hardest to tap in with Soul Illuminati over the next couple weeks. I'm gonna let y'all know this shit gonna be hard because the nigga just probably like, I don't need a nigga to emotion. But what I do know is if I see a nigga that look like him with one of these out, I'm putting that nigga on stream and we gonna tap in with Soul Illuminati. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, we IRL for Thursday. Might not be on tomorrow, but we definitely IRL on Thursday and IRL on Friday. I got a trap karaoke event I'm going to on Friday. A bunch of St. Louis motherfuckers. My homegirl on a fish spot out here, and one of the hottest DJs from St. Louis actually lives out here now. And shit be lit. You know what I'm saying? I was there for 314 day. I'll probably post a video or something for y'all niggas to see, but the shit be so lit, bro. So I want to be able to go live with my people. You know what I'm saying? Some folks I ain't seen in a while. And just bring y'all along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got T-Mobile, so you know we gonna be connected. You know what I'm talking about? Couldn't afford the Galaxy phone, but the iPhone 11 will work just fine. And we gonna get into that bitch, man. WIRL setup. Extremely happy about that. But yeah, with all of that being said, we don't need to be on super late, man. I told myself I'm gonna start doing more just chatting streams. Give y'all this personality. But making sure we tying in the music shit because that's what we gonna do. But yeah, man, we gonna close this thing on out. 2 hours is beautiful, dog. 6 hour streams I used to do are insane, and I couldn't do those no more. But this gives me an opportunity to take all of this chatting that I've done and throw this shit in Opus and give y'all some viral ass content that can bring more people back into the community and just make your time, your subscriptions, and the things that you do to invest into the stream well worth it. So I'm gonna do that for y'all. Y'all keep supporting me, and we gonna make this shit work. With that being said, won't see you tomorrow unless I just have it in my heart to just hit that start stream button. But I do try to plan to give myself at least one day of grace. Fuck that everyday shit. It's not sustainable, nigga. We doing sustainable shit only. Thursday, tap in. Friday, tap in. And yeah, dog, super excited to see my dog Miles. Love you with everything inside of me, my boy. You already know this. And it's not a moment in time that can deter me, you know what I'm saying, from you being my dog. Chris V, feel the same way. Definitely appreciate you and everything that you do and showing up. Tell moms I said what's up. Y'all niggas stay cool in this hot ass weather. Until next time, niggas.